that was that was close. That was a lot closer than that needed to be. Oh my god. Whew. Alright guys, so I'm back. The Dolphins win the game 31-24 over the San Francisco 49ers. It got really exciting at the end there. Maybe a little too exciting. But, so let's get into this game. For one, I couldn't really watch the whole thing because where I'm at, I was not zoned for the Dolphins and the 49ers game. Apparently, they figured the Jags and the Bills was a more important game to watch for whatever reason. I don't know why. But, so that's what I got stuck with here. So I was watching the NFL Red Zone. I was kind of looking at the game tracker, too, to kind of see the play-by-play, what was going on. So for the most part, I know what was going on. But really, I mean, most of what we need to know happened at the end of the game. I mean, we were up 31-14. Tannehill was having a really, really good day. I think he finished 20 of 29 for 284 yards and 3 touchdowns. I'm not sure how the offensive line looked. I can't, because again, I didn't watch the game, so I'm not sure if they played good in pass protection, and that's why he was playing good, or if he just played good despite being under pressure. I know the running game was awful today. There was nothing going on there, absolutely nothing against the 32nd ranked defense against the pass and against the run. We weren't able to do anything on the run, which is completely unacceptable. But yeah, they were up 31-14 in the fourth quarter. They were up by 17 points, and they were giving it away, man. Miami was trying so hard to lose this game, so hard. I was freaking out, man, when they scored and got it to within 1 touchdown with like 2 minutes or so to go. I was like, that's bad, because we haven't been able to run the ball the entire game. So what makes me believe we're going to be able to run it there in the last 2 minutes of the game? And sure enough, the Niners were able to stop us, and they got the ball back. And so the red zone basically just focused on Miami the entire time. So I got to watch that entire thing unfold, and it was just multiple times on that drive where Miami got them to 3rd down and just were not able to capitalize. Or I'm sorry, got them to I think one of the times they got them to 4th down and couldn't hold them. And then they got down there. I think it was 3rd and 7, and Kaepernick threw it up, and with 5 seconds left, Hurley had an amazing toe tap on the sideline for the reception, which put him at 1st and goal. With 5 seconds left, he threw a quick slant. Colin Kaepernick threw a quick slant to the end zone. It got deflected from Byron Maxwell. He got really lucky on not getting a pass interference, but hell, I'll take lucky any day. And then 2nd and goal, 2 seconds left. Colin Kaepernick ran out, scrambled out of the pocket, and started running up the middle. And Ndamukong Suh stayed with him the whole way. And you know, I for one am not a huge Ndamukong Suh fan because I don't feel like he's made the impact that he's supposed to make. But today he really came up big there at the end. Tackled Colin Kaepernick short at the 2-yard line. And they were actually really lucky to not get a call there either, because Kiko Alonso came and blasted Colin Kaepernick as he was going down by Ndamukong Suh as well. So that was two times they got really lucky with no calls. But I'm not going to apologize to anybody for getting a win. Win is a win, man. 6 straight. It feels good, man. 6 straight. First time since 2005, since Nick Saban was the head coach. So, God. But yeah, man, I would comment on a lot more things in the game, but again, I wasn't able to watch the game, so I'm not 100% sure what all was going on. Again, I'm not sure how great the offensive line play was in terms of the passing, or in terms of pass protection, but it was good enough to win, man. And it was nice to see, as bad as it was that the Niners came that close to beating us. It was nice to see this team able to make a stop and once again find a way to win the game, which has been, again, I said in my last video, the most impressive thing about this. It was 5-game winning streak at that point. Now 6-game winning streak is that we're just finding ways to win, man. It doesn't always look pretty, but we're doing it. And so right now, Miami's sitting at 7-4. I'm not even going to talk about playoffs or the playoff picture. I'm not going to talk about the Chiefs, the Broncos game that happens later on today. I'm not doing it, man. I'm looking forward to the next game. We play Baltimore. I believe it's, I can't remember if it's in Baltimore or in Miami. I believe it's at Baltimore. And that's what I'm looking forward to, man. Their defense is really, really good. I really hope our starting offensive line is healthy for that game, because that's going to be a dogfight right there. I believe it's in Baltimore, so we're already going into hostile territory. That could very well be where this winning streak gets snapped. I hope that's not the case, but we're going to see, man. That defense really scared me. Our team has not really performed super well against teams with great defenses. Terrell Suggs, we already know what that team is capable of doing, and Joe Flacco can light this defense up, man. Our defense is not very good by any stretch of the imagination. So that could potentially be a very bad game for us, but that's what I'm focused on. I'm not focused on playoffs or anything else looking ahead. It's on to Baltimore now at this point, man. 6 straight. Can't sit here and dwell on the past. Can't look at all these mistakes we've made in these other games, man. We just have to be able to fix them and correct them, and we got to play our best offensively in this next game. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day for us. But Miami Miami gets that 6th straight win, man. It feels good, dude. I'm still like, I'd be a lot more excited right now, but I'm still just like trying to understand how. I've never seen this team have a 7-4 record. This is the best record I've seen this team have since I started watching football. So, it's exciting, but at the same time, I'm also still in my business phase, man. It's still all business. The job's not over yet. We still got a lot of season to go. Even still, with only 5 games left, we still got a lot of football left to be played here. And yep, on to Baltimore. On to Baltimore.